It's both the last two Laker games, and my boys went 0-2 without me streaming or in attendance. I'll definitely be on tomorrow to support my guys. Playoffs heating up, though. Woo! Jalen Brunson come out strong, hitting the three. It's clutch time now, though. Got a whole lot of game sixes on the ledger today and tomorrow. We'll see if anybody forces a game seven. Otherwise, the second round of the playoffs should start to form up. But man, I'm sick. We literally undefeated when your boy is in attendance and or live streaming. And we defeated when I'm not, man. So Brian, Laker game, Laker Nation, I apologize, man. I will be live tomorrow for game six. Where we will get it done. I'll be in this bitch yelling and screaming. I ain't going back to the game. They got enough of my money. We live for the NBA playoffs, man. Let's get right to it. I already know what the fuck going on, man. Knicks jump out 5-0 on them boys. We'll see if they got what it takes to put these boys away. I think they will. I think the Knicks are going to win. I think the Celtics are going to win today. Put my boy Max out of his misery. I think we going to win tomorrow. Put the Rockets out of their misery. I think the only game seven we can look forward to is the Nuggets and the Wolves. And we all know why that's going to go to a game seven. Hawks got to mess that up, man. They fighting for their life. See if the Hawks got what it takes, man. Hey, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, most improved player. Only award I cared about was MVP, and they robbed Jaylen Brown. But I know they finna give it to Shea, but Jaylen Brown is the MVP of the league. I said what I said. I let the Towns with the turnover. I don't know. Wildcat like to start his offense at the three-point line. It's the same narrative. You never get tired of it. You kind of get tired of repeating yourself, but it is like, damn, man, come on, dog. Make the game easy. I should not be struggling with the Hawks. Woo! Great dime. After a 5-0 start from the Knicks, Atlanta went on a 6-0 run. Woo, Josh Hart. Get that shit out of here. There they go. Knicks doing Knicks things. 5-0 run from the Knicks to start the game. Then a 9-0 run from the Hawks to answer. Knicks better quit fucking around. There we go. OG stabilizes the run. God, give me some of them jobs, man. Everybody in the league got them job threes. Them Jurassic Park jobs, them all fire. Should have been an L1. Hey, it's looking like it's going to be a good game. Going bucket for bucket right now. OG Anunoby. Say, CJ McCollum from deep, way out in the middle of those. No, that's my new favorite dance. They don't call this shit at all, boy. Niggas just be walking, traveling. United Airlines, boy. Carl Anthony Towns trash ass. They're walking all over that motherfucker. They still missed the layup. OG. OG say y'all going. I don't give a fuck if you want to go or not. You going. Definitely put up 2 dead shot threes. Contested too. Really wasn't that open. But got a good game going right now. It's 15-11. We still early in the first quarter. Hawks up. Knicks up. It's been 2 runs back to back. 5-0 run and a 9-0 run, and they kind of been going bucket for bucket. A few stops here and there. We'll see if the Hawks got what it takes to take it back to Madison Square Garden. I doubt it. I don't think they got what it takes. I think the Knicks is too much. I think this series went 1 game longer than it should have went. I think a lot of the first round finna be over after the day and tomorrow. The only team I expect to be playing in Game 7 is the Nuggets and Wolves. If the Nuggets and Wolves ain't playing in Game 7, that is hella disappointing for Joker. And I was just starting to gain some for Joker, and maybe that shit just goes down the toilet. If he loses to the Wolves with no DiVincenzo, no Ant-Man, boo. But we shall see tonight if he can force a Game 7. They got home court right here at home, a Game 7 back in Denver. We're going to see tonight. I think my boy Tyrese Maxey going home tonight. They fought hard, though. Kind of sucks because the only thing that'll make the Sixers better is a healthy Joel Embiid and VJ Escom getting better. I really don't see a path forward other than that. Ain't no trades they can really make to get the team better. They already max capped out. So that law firm of Tatum and Brown will be in full force tonight, I believe. I think the Celtics going to hit about 25 threes tonight. So I'm going to send my Sixers home, man. And tomorrow is up. Like I said, y'all forgive me for missing my Laker games. I had to make my money on. And man, I'm upset that we defeated when I'm not streaming or in attendance, man. So I'm definitely going to put my magic on it. What up, Coffin? What's good, man? What go down on your end? Playoff basketball, y'all. It's a much longer commercial break than normal.
Started in New York, first game, an easy victory for the Knicks. The 2 big guys played well. And then CJ McCollum took over. Became the latest New York Knicks villain for the fans. Knicks bounced back with 2 very impressive victories, including game 4 here in Atlanta, and then the biggest victory of the game live. Touchdowns. In his first year as head coach, he's talked about he's changed a lot of things as the season has gone on.
What up, Kurt?
In his series.
Who's in?
He's more comfortable right now with his personnel and what they're doing offensively than he has been the entire season.
Oh, is this Ian up under you, Kurt?
Who's out of bounds. Last play by Alexander Walker.
Yeah. What up, Ian? Shout out from me. Shout out from Kurt, Ian. What's good, man?
A lot of changes in their roster. Only 8 players for the Hawks remain from the opening night roster. A lot of the new guys are a big part of their turnaround the second half of the season. Carl Anthony Towns up top the Bridges. Bridges steps back. Back Michael too. Now Snyder.
Woo! Great two-man basketball. Really good, Ian. Appreciate you tapping in, my guy or girl. Okay, Miles Bridges is in the party. Miles Bridges is into the chat. No diggity, Ian. Ain't no big deal, Ian. Welcome to the motherfucking stream, man. Appreciate you stopping through.
Highlighted his passing so much this series. First of all, it's great awareness by Bridges to know you've got time to make the cut. And then for Towns to know he's got time to deliver it. And you see now the force on both ends, great rim protection. He said, I feel like passing is my thing. Well, this thing is not doing very well in his down. And then over the steal. Pass ahead to one. Hart finds Brunson. Brunson pulls up 3 points.
Woo! Knicks trying to kill him early. And then got out to a 19-11 lead.
Alexander Walker gets into the paint. Triple team. Avenatti with deflection. Good turnovers already. Hart drives and Hart finishes.
Okay. Knicks are going what I expect. Putting the pedal to the metal. How's this thing ain't got enough, man.
Basically not a contact that's allowed when the players on the floor holding the ball. They're not letting it go. This is playoff basketball. This is more of the point. Carl Anthony Towns makes it strong. That's it. Those are little things that neither one of the players want to be the first to let go. Even though the
Nigga, wait till the ball get up so we can jump for it.
Gabe getting some early minutes. Was told by Quinn Snyder he's going to play a little bit more for 23-year-old from Senegal. Only played about 8.5 minutes per game in the series, the second round pick. Dominguez comes in, but Robinson comes in. And the Hawks also got C.J. McCollum hurt early blow. He only played the first 5 minutes of the game before they went to game fixing. So they're getting him a blow early. He'll come back in and close out the quarter. But let's see how Atlanta now runs their offense without C.J. McCollum on the floor. What's going to go through Johnson? Miles McBride gets it up to tip on Brunson. Brunson 6. Good recovery.
Good shit from Brunson. Not pulling up from 3 when he just missed that same 3. That's smart basketball. Because in this era, boy, they just firing them away. Jalen Brunson with the cinnamon roll for the honey bun. Knicks pointed on big. Woo! Nice pick and roll action from the Hawks. Jalen Johnson and Mo Gay. I know that name is horrible in the locker room. What up, Mo Gay? It was a great pick and roll though for the alley-oop from Jalen Johnson and Mo Gay.
Just a little bit, down for 3 minutes. Gives a little energy, nice dunk.
Oh, shit, my bad. My name is Gaye. The Knicks pointing on thick. It's 25-13. A little under 4 minutes left in the first.
Johnson makes the play. Shot clock still plenty of time. Dyson Daniels goes. Hunter puts it away.
Boy, Dyson Daniels is so bad. I ain't seen nothing good from him all series, man. As he fouls on the other end of the floor. I'm the coach. You got to get him out the game, man. I know he's supposed to be a defensive player, but you need offense right now, man. Yeah, Hawks going home, y'all. So we should get the Knicks and the Celtics advancing at the same time, so they'll get the same amount of rest for round 2. And that's gonna be a series. With the way the Celtics has been going up and down with their shooting, they ain't been consistent. As they struggling with my boy Tyrese Maxey. Well, I'm hoping for it's a game 7, but I think Tyrese Maxey going home tonight. So the Knicks and Celtics will probably advance at the same time. And so, yeah, that series is going to be pretty lit. It's a pick'em series, too. But I still got the Celtics beating the Knicks because I just don't think the Knicks is going to be consistent enough to fuck with that law firm, Tatum and Brown. And then who else played tonight? Oh, the Nuggets and the T-Wolves. Yeah. Oh, your comment backwards. I'm in the United States, bro. I definitely can't pronounce your name. But what's good, though? Appreciate you tuning in from wherever you from. Where you from, bro? I'm in the USA. 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 Y'all watch basketball over there? Y'all watch sports over there? Outside of soccer? Or football? I don't think y'all watch American sports over there, right? Except for football and baseball. I think everybody loves baseball, too. The Olympics. Trying to get y'all to show some love to football. I think basketball got a couple games coming up overseas too. Damn, right now as it stands, it's crazy. Oklahoma City, the only team that's advanced to the second round. Oh, the Spurs, I'm tripping. It's cool though. I think a lot of teams gonna be joining them over the next 2 days. The Cavs should win their series. Ooh, the Magic might go to a game 7. It just depends on how the Pistons play. It really depends on how Jalen Durham plays. If he don't show up to the party, the Pistons going home too. Cause Cade can't do it by himself. As much as he trying though. Cade trying, I respect the hell out of him. Definitely earning my respect. I'm the Pistons, bro. I'm trying to trade Durham for Giannis so bad.
King writes, well, the story of the first 9 minutes has been the activity of the Knicks and carelessness by the Hawks with the basketball. 6 turnovers early, 6 empty trips, great protection by Karl Anthony Towns as well. If you're playing a team that's going like this offensively, you can't give them all these extra possessions. Here early in the game, the New York Knicks with 5 more field goal attempts.
The Knicks stepping on the gas.
Their defense much improved as the season went on. They won the 7th highest rated defense in the NBA. And
OG Anunoby. He is cooking. He said, y'all going. I don't care if you want to go at night. You're going home.
CJ McCollum probably got away with one or two fouls, gets that ball up in the air, and sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. It's like target practice right now.
Oh, the amount of walking is done in the motherfucking NBA today, y'all. Hawks choking. Oh! Jordan Clarkson, Mitchell Robinson, pick and roll alley-oop. Woo! 32-13, y'all. 2 minutes left in the first. Hawks going home, but that's what I expected. This series went one game longer than it should have. CJ McCollum was playing out of his mind. And I knew it. When y'all first heard me stream these games, and I watched this game start, I was like, man, CJ McCollum can't keep this up. They need Jalen Johnson to be that boy. They only like 21, 22. Would you better? All right, let me not get copyrighted. We've been doing good since the live game. But yeah, CJ McCollum was playing out of his mind. And I knew he wouldn't be able to keep that up. That's not his game. That's not his forte. That's not his strength. He's much better suited to be your third option, in which he would perform extremely well. And having them type of games he was having to start the series, I knew that wasn't sustainable. Which is why I was waiting on Jalen Johnson to kind of take the reins. I never quite seen it. So with his size and his ability, I'll be having him watch LeBron James all summer long. We finna study Go James, sir. And hopefully the kid has a promising future. They got a decent team. They definitely need to replace Dyson Daniels with a much better scorer. I'm not sure who that scorer could be. Who's a free agent? Who's available? But they need somebody to push Dyson Daniels to the bench. Dyson Daniels shouldn't be a part of their major rotation. The boy can't play a lick of offense. Got bad hands. Can't shoot. I want to call the man useless. First punch my ass. It was a flash KO. Shout out my Fight Night fans. I know the flash KO. The Knicks is pouring it on thick. I'm waiting on the Celtics and the Sixers to start now. They should be wrapped up. The Knicks lose this game now to be ashamed of themselves. They have 19 points with a minute and a half to go in the first. Damn, the Hawks coach look weird as fuck. CJ McCollum, no. Mitchell Robinson with the great block.
that's gone in. Oh, that was not. Was it gone? Yep. Robinson will get credited.
Hawks out here playing for the playing for the Knicks, man. Tipping them in points.
Robinson's what caused that to happen.
But also, I didn't understand why C.J. Flynn and crowded Jalen Brunson. That simple pass allowed for 4-on-3 on that backstop.
Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Shout out Magic City though. Unpopular opinion, them wings is overrated, y'all. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. The Knicks is putting a belt on these boys. God damn. Didn't I tell your ass to clean your motherfucking room and wash the dishes? Huh? I told your ass to clean that room. It was bad, y'all. 38-15. 30 seconds still to go in the first. Shit crazy.
We need to be more physical. And the Knicks no doubt heard that. It's about a 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson, here comes a double team. Now goes away. 4 on the 24. Finds Bridges. Bridges will foul. Just as good.
What? It's over, y'all. It's over. It's 40-15 at the end of the first. God damn. I knew the Hawks was going home, but damn. They ain't even show up at home. My Lord. 69%. My Lord. My Lord. The Knicks putting down a mean demonstration, bro. I'm telling y'all, this that ass whooping you got. He said, didn't I tell your ass to clean that motherfucking room and wash them dishes? I told your ass. What I tell you? Your ass didn't listen. Quit all that crying. But the Knicks whooping the fuck out these boys. Lord have mercy. 40-15. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I think OG Anunoby done outscored them by himself. That's crazy. Yeah, it's over for the Hawks, man. All the Hawks got to do is keep getting better. Maybe they can use DeAndre Ayton because I don't think the Lakers plan on keeping him. They need a big man though. That's the only big man I can think that's available that might be able to be had. Anybody else? This is some big men I don't know about that they could go get. I really don't see anything else the Hawks could add. Like I said, if I was the Hawks in the offseason, me and Jalen Johnson, we watching LeBron James. I'm finna get your game right, young man. He does look like he has the nice prototypical play style to be great. So I definitely have him in the lab watching, studying Go James. Get that mid-range jumper, bro. Work on that mid-range jumper. Make sure you hit his free throws. And put that 6'9" frame to use, man.
Takes his time against one of the league's best perimeter defenders. And then here, mistake, you can't go underneath the man. That hot. And this is my favorite play.
OG Anunoby got 14 points. The Hawks got 15. That's crazy. That's crazy. The Hawks only got 15 points. OG Anunoby done scored 14 by himself, man. Boy, whooping the Hawks by himself. He said, y'all going. Hawks said, they ain't going. OG says, you going. Crazy work. Right now, I'm just waiting on the Celtics Sixers. See how that game go, and then we'll just wait to see how if the Nuggets can stave off elimination. We'll get it back home to a game 7, which they should. I don't see no reason why the best player on the planet, Nikola Jokic, can't get that series back to Denver and bring that home. But they might actually lose to San Antonio, since San Antonio at home resting. That's going to be a good series. If the Timberwolves find a way to beat the Nuggets, I mean, Wemby and Shea get a cakewalk in the second round. Wemby get the Wolves with no Ant-Man, no Dante DiVincenzo. Shea get the Lakers with no Luka. It's going to be an epic battle because you know the Spurs been putting both their ass in the regular season. And matchups like that always flip in the playoffs. Though. OG Anunoby has just outscored the Knicks by himself. He has 17. The Hawks have 15. He's going again. And one. Oh, that's Stephon Marbury. I knew who that was.
Atlanta has to take a deep breath. They have to breathe. These are just, this is a mistake right there. 2 players go with Alvarado. He's the hottest man.
This is crazy. I don't think I ever seen this outside of 2K. This some video game shit, y'all. OG Anunoby got 17 points. He at the free throw line right now. Missed the first one, but he got 17. The Hawks got 15. Boy, yeah, Atlanta Arena finna be empty at halftime. Knicks just wanted to go to Atlanta to go to Magic City. I heard they had Magic City sold out. That's all that was. That's why they finna get smacked when they get to the Celtics next round. Distracted, not focused on the end goal. Worrying about ass, titties, and chicken wings. Gonna get you beat every time.
Right now, the hits just keep on coming for the Hawks. It has been just a disastrous start.
It's bad, y'all. It's real bad.
They've got to just take a deep breath. There's 3 quarters of the game left. We've seen that the Knicks are in complete control, but you just have to take your
It's
time.
probably going to be the worst loss in Atlanta Hawk history. You got a double team OG Anunoby, you're in trouble. You ain't got a double Karl Anthony Towns. You ain't doubling Jalen Brunson. You got a double OG Anunoby.
get the rebound with a play. Alexander Walker, good closeout for Bridges. Knicks with such defensive intensity, in addition to the unbelievable shooting. They'll make it jump shots off the mark. Kept alive, ball still loose, picked up by Anunoby. Throws it ahead to Clarkson. Clarkson sees an opening, goes down the lane, still the foul. Clarkson. Now hit the block, he'll shoot two.
Tell y'all, this is embarrassing,
He has
bro.
outscored the Hawks. How about this? Karl Anthony Towns, who has 4 assists. He hasn't scored a point, and it's 44 to 15.
Well, you don't need to score a point when OG set for 8 3 for 4 from the free throw line for 18 points. He's the only guy in double digits.
That's crazy,
Once
man.
you hit that first shot, like, that's always a great sight for the entire team. Your best player comes out, knocks down his first one. But then it was Anunoby and Bridges who scored their fourth. But those two guys are focused so much on Brunson and Towns.
Jalen Brunson has got a birthmark on it, though. It always look like somebody hit him with a.
All right, guys, so Bridget, you say one thing's all temporary. They just have to exhale and breathe. But in terms of
The Hawks are getting beat by 30. By 30. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. You get beat by 30.
Get your plays. Obviously, don't turn over the ball. But look at where they're trying to start their offense at. They're starting at 35 feet away from the basket.
Johnson gets inside, can't get it to fall. He's only got hit.
This kind of reminiscent of like LeBron's very first playoff run.
Towns down the lane, puts it up, draws a foul. Not Rudolph.
He just didn't have enough.
Anthony Towns, a 31-point lead. 2 minutes into the
Back
second
when they weren't calling the East week when LeBron went winning. But that's kind of how Jalen Johnson and the Hawks look. Like how LeBron first started his career before he made that NBA Finals run.
15-2 in their last 17 home games. The 2 losses to the Knicks, 1 in the regular season, 1 in game 4.
So, Jalen Johnson got way more talent on this team. Nah, it's about the same. It's about the same.
To a certain degree. Whoever plays well, whoever has their best player step up, they have the advantage. When I see it like this,
Dog.
it's way too difficult.
47 to
Another team
15.
with a chance to advance tonight. But Nikola Jokic will do his best to tie that series up. That's the second game of our
Hey,
doubleheader.
Joker. Come look smooth, boy.
On ESPN. So Karl Anthony Towns gets his fish ball. Towns all season long. His minutes are down, but his numbers are down in terms of scoring, field goal percentage. But it had 0 impact on his rebounding, and he's played some of the best.
We just waiting on the Sixers Celtics, y'all. This game is over. Did Vince Carter mean?
He never stopped rebounding the basketball at an elite level. That finishes off defensive possessions. Johnson tied up. Clarkson has his shot clock at 4. Alexander Walker's at half court. He's going to have to heat it up. Trying to draw down quickly and off his foot.
The Hawks haven't scored more than 15 points in a quarter and a half. What the fuck is going on?
Something else. It's a 59-4 tidal wave. My goodness. And it just, we noticed we talked about it. This business happens to
40 to 4 run right now.
with rhythm offensively, and the Knicks are taking the part on this end as well. The Knicks' defensive tenacity seems to have separated. An offensive foul on Karl Anthony Towns.
Out of my neck call, Jalen Johnson was not impeding his progress the entire way.
Listen, Towns was a good ball. Technical foul for
Karl Anthony Towns being a detriment to his team, even though he up 40. I'm not surprised. Finally, the Hawks score a point off the technical.
They have 16 points, and he played almost 15 minutes. Towns is not going to come out. He still wants to talk to Kevin Scott. So right now, Mike Brown going with this good lineup, Towns and Robinson together. Good to see Robinson back on the floor after leaving. Appeared to be a turn back. Josh Hart back in. Buddy Hield trying to find some room. Alvarado shuts it off. Back up Johnson gets a good look. Can't get it to fall. Alvarado
My favorite dance.
ahead to Hart. Hart catches layup. He's good. And he goes crashing to the floor on a foul as well. Great pass from Alvarado, and the Knicks just keep pouring it on. It's 50-16.
This is crazy. 50 to 16. 50 to 16, y'all. Like I said, before the game started, if y'all was here at the top of the stream, I said the Hawks was going home, but damn. You niggas already in Cancun. Bags already packed. They still in the teens. Finally they scored, but they still in the teens. It's 8 minutes left in the second. It's 50 to 19, bro. Ain't no slowly chipping away nothing. Damn, I love them Giants. Them Giants hard, man.
You have to take it one possession at a time. Execute offensively. Get something up there on the backboard or on the rim, at least to give yourself a chance. Clean up a little bit defensively. You can't worry about being down 30. Just improve your play. Guys, there's also the mental aspect.
You can't worry about being down 30. That's crazy.
That's the hard thing for the Knicks, maintaining this effort. Now, they built themselves such a lead that you can't imagine a drop-off that severe. It's that 15-point lead, that 18-point lead in the first, second quarter. That becomes a little bit more tight. I haven't seen too many performances like this.
Another good sign for the Knicks.
I don't think I ever seen nothing like this either, y'all.
He's got double figures already. He's got 10.
Ever in my playoff watching life. I've been watching the playoffs over a decade and a half. Probably 2 decades. I ain't never seen. I've been watching the playoffs for 2 decades, over 2 decades. Damn, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this, man. Weak ass. Carl Anthony Towns. Soft. Soft as cottonelle tissue. SOF capital T. Soft.
Of a difficult time, but there's one big on the court. Because they don't have big ones. Then you've got 2 out there. That was Robinson and Towns, both on the offensive glass. Bridges finding some space. Goes inside, comes back out, pulls it out. Hart still on the 24. Johnny Hart for 3. That's good. Got Jonathan who's struggled for 3 for the series. He's knocking him down. He's got 7 points.
Ha! Man, say.
Bridges lines up a 3.
The Hawks, they already on vacation, bro. You might as well call the game off. Where the white towel at? This is crazy. 57 to 19. What the fuck is wrong with the Hawks? This is embarrassing. I would want my money back if I was in that building. If I'm a Hawks fan, give me my bread back, man. I'm at the fucking ticket booth right now, demanding a refund. Ain't no goddamn way. 58 to 19. Y'all got a 40 ball hung on y'all, and you still got 7 minutes left in the second quarter, bro. What? What? Who does this?
And when you get that, you'll get a discrepancy like this. Maybe not quite this big, but that's exactly what it is. Knicks can't play any better. The Hawks can't play any worse. And it all came together at exactly the same time. Johnson double, another turnover, and Anunoby with another.
Well, they got like 20 turnovers. 13.
Alley-oop to Robinson.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What?
job. Picks up, yes, 39.
Dog. It's a whole lot of fucking. Didn't I tell your ass to get your ass in that room? Hey, yo. Dog. Dog, the Hawks is still in the teens. In the teens? The Knicks got 60. What? That whole lot of told your ass. Clean that motherfucking room. Didn't I tell your ass? Lord. They can put me out there. I'll do better than this. On me. On me, I'll do better than this, man. Ain't no goddamn way. The Hawks not even getting up shots. They just turning the ball over. They not even shooting the ball. These niggas just handing the ball to the Knicks. Knicks running out, shooting threes and getting layups. I get that this series was supposed to go 5 games, but this here, dog. Jeez. Lord. Hey, if the Knicks can play like this against the Celtics, New York, y'all might be on to something. Y'all ain't on the shit. New York, y'all going home next round. Disappointed again. Another team that need to be on the phone with Milwaukee. Like Karl Anthony Towns for Giannis straight up. What up? Get my boy Giannis out of there so I can get some New York Knicks color Giannis's. That's what we need. We need a player. We need a signature shoe player to go to the Knicks. I've been trying to get some Knicks color shoes for the longest, bro. I can't never get no Knicks color shoes. Damn, y'all. It's like I want to watch the rest of this game to see how bad it's going to get, but I'm also kind of disinterested. This is a bludgeoning, like, damn. This is some old... You ever seen the movie 300 where the Spartans just got their ass whooped at the end of the movie? It's the same type of shit. The Hawks is like the 300 Spartans. They fought hard, but got their ass whooped, slaughtered at the end of the movie. God damn, this is bad. I don't think I've ever seen no shit like this. Ever.
Atlanta for the first round presented by Popeyes. Those are 4 Knicks legends. Knicks are trying to get back to the finals.
Yeah, Ewing, Starks, Frazier.
Patrick Ewing and John Starks in 94. Allen Houston in 94.
Oh, Allen Houston. I didn't know who the fourth one was. I knew who 3 out of 4 was. Damn. Allen Houston, he look different as hell. It's 60-19, y'all. 7 minutes left in the second. It's about to get worse.
Lead at halftime in playoff history is 41. It happened last year, Indiana versus Cleveland. It was 80-39, and it happened in 2017.
It's a 41-point lead right now. They finna have the largest lead in history, bro. That belt, that leather, smacking these boys. I got any nightcap fans that watch Uncle Ocho and Joe. Y'all know that ISO and Ocho got a $500 wager on this game.
Everyone is shocked in this building, including the Knicks. The Knicks are looking around surprised to have a foul on Jalen Brunson.
What's going through the minds of the Hawk players right now?
I'm getting my ass whooped. That's the only thing on your mind.
Analyst answer and the real answer.
I feel pain when that belt to ass. And all you hear is, that. Can't even think straight. What you mean what's on their mind? Whew. Finally, they break the 20s. Dog, 62 to 22. 62 to 22. What? To start the stream, I told y'all they was going home, but damn.
Right now is in a very special place. He's 8 for 9. 21 points in 14.
OG Anunoby got 21. The Hawks got 22. That's crazy. I mean, if all the Knicks points got taken away except his, the Hawks only up 1. That's retarded. Oh, my bad. That's crazy. Cooking these boys.
Johnson and Hart having some words after that play. And wanting to separating the two players. The last thing is the Knicks want to do is hope that he bears right. Despite the fact that it's a 47.
I'm going home. I'm in Atlanta. I'm on my way to Magic City area. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm on my way to Magic right now. I'm gonna get my section ready, dog. Get Miracle and Mercedes ready for me.
With the two-hand finish, a little extracurricular stuff going on after that. But right now, OG continuing to pace. He's got 21 points. They went through the second, and the Hawks have 22.
Mitchell Robinson with another block shot. Bridges releases. Dixie pokes it away. Bridges shaken up on the play. Johnson to Davis. Right back, Caitlin Johnson. Johnson gets in the paint. Robinson right with it. Tries again. Goes up. Can't get the fall. Excellent defense from Robinson. Hart pushing the face. And Anunoby on the drive goes inside.
And one! OG Anunoby continues to outscore the Hawks by his motherfucking self. This is pathetic. OG Anunoby got 23 points. The Hawks got 22, man. What?
Relentless their defense has been so ridiculous on a string. Every single inch of daylight has been taken away on that end of the floor by the New York Knicks defensively. And honestly, it's just completely demoralized the Atlanta Hawks. They're scoring all in Robinson and Dixon. Just another quick one. He gets knocked down.
They fighting games.
They're trying to separate two. Robinson really upset. The frustration's coming through for the Hawks right now. Robinson responding. Did not see what started it. Okongwu was doing an excellent job of trying to keep him away. Robinson, they pulled him away several times, but he keeps going. Mike Brown yelling at him. Mitchell Robinson is a player that rarely loses his temper. Boy, he is so upset. They separated the two players several times, and he kept trying to go back time and time again.
Dog, it's 72 to 22. A 50 burger.
This is the only thing that Atlanta can do.
A double burger with cheese,
This
bro.
is the only thing. I didn't see what started the initial reaction, but if you're the Knicks and you're up by 50, of course the Atlanta Hawks are going to
Up about 50. Up about 50.
I don't know if it's anything like terms of it's Daniels and Robinson Brandon. See, Okongwu tried to stop the whole thing and tried to keep Robinson away. But there see Robinson again trying to do it Daniels. I don't know what was said, obviously. Security.
Mr. Robinson knocking everybody's ass over. Big ass nigga. That's one of them big boys that can't fight, but if he get his hands on your ass.
I think there was no
Ooh.
Mitchell Robinson after this free throw. Following that, we have an altercation that is not dissolved. We will take a look and find out if there's any penalties that need to be assessed.
Well, they said a loose ball foul with Mitchell Robinson. They clearly didn't see that elbow that hit him directly in the rib cage.
Oh, boy definitely gave him a chicken wing with fries.
Triggered this entire thing. There it is right there. Now, Robinson just grabbed it, didn't look to throw any punches again. I didn't see any punches thrown.
but it's more the continued pursuit.
He must have called him a bitch ass nigga after that too, because Mitchell Robinson just went crazy. 'Cause at first he was cool. He was like, ah, you got your little cheap shot. And then afterwards, old boy must have said something, turned Mitchell Robinson up.
Akongu, so much credit here. He saw something brewing, wanted to get Robinson out of harm's way. Daniels certainly as well. He did his very best.
He trying to pull on this nigga. He can't move this big ass nigga. Mitchell Robinson, a huge nigga.
Now some word for the officials. James Williams, the crew chief with Kevin Scott, Brett Barnaky, all very experienced officials, all with a lot of playoff
Damn,
games
this ref
now.
do look like Gucci Man though, y'all.
It's a 50-point game. Atlanta has 22 points with 4.5 to go here in the second. And
I hear
obviously
that.
the frustrations from Daniels.
What?
Part of what we saw there.
72 to 22. A 50 burger. A double burger with cheese.
Something to fight for.
Don't make me shoot your stupid ass off of nothing.
Player gets suspended going into the next
Hey, yo, man, say. I gotta hear Shaq, Charles, Kenny, and Chuck. Man, we out of here on this. We going to check on my boy Max. They ain't got the score up at the top. Let me see.
What Dyson Daniels did after that is not typical. He catches it right in the chest. Mitchell Robinson doesn't really react in that big a way at first. It's how long it lasted and the things that were being said. And
That's what I thought too. I was like, he wasn't tripping on old boy at first. He must have called him a bitch ass nigga.
and that's why
Then that nigga started knocking everybody ass over, flipping all this shit. That nigga knocking over the coaches, the ushers, the refs.
rarely see him ever get involved in stuff like that.
Can we watch it one more time? If we watch it one more
I
time,
knew a
in
big
slow
nigga
motion,
like that in
I'm
high
gonna show
school.
you what I see after this.
Couldn't fight worth a damn, but if he got to just move, just a bull in the china shop though.
Mitchell Robinson and Daniels, both players have been ejected from the game. On the baseline.
That's a good thing for the Hawks, not so good for the Knicks. Knicks kind of need Mitchell Robinson, but not really when you're 50.
So Robinson's night is just 9 minutes, 6 points, 8 rebounds.
Okay, and the Sixers and Celtics haven't started yet.
Now watch the high elbow at the neck, and then watch that extra pull of an arm. That right there can mess up a player's shoulders. That right there, that pull of that extra arm, I think that's what got Mitchell Robinson a little extra.
Robinson in that sequence looked like he wasn't even saying anything back.
I need a close up on Dyson Daniels' mouth. Pause, no diddy. Well, I need to hear what he said. I need to hear what he said, gang.
In an early series in 2015, had a separated
But Mitchell Robinson did not look like he really wasn't on nothing. But he had to call him big bitch ass, soft ass nigga.
When a head coach gets knocked down for the Knicks during the playoffs, you know it's going to be a good series.
Nigga started, oh, I'm big and soft. Show your ass. It's too late now. See when McCollum hits the three, it don't even matter, dog. They done got beat to oblivion.
Here in the second quarter.
I think if the Knicks just held the ball for the rest of the game and didn't shoot and play defense, they still win. The way the Hawks playing, I don't think the Knicks got to play offense for the rest of the game. They still win this game. That's crazy. You still got 2.5 quarters left.
Of course, when you look at the number of people that were involved in that you only end up with technical fouls and ejections from 2 players. Again, very close to the sideline where the fans are seated. Russell meanwhile, 12 points, 7
This one of them, when you're on 2K, go on past the sticks, man. Pass the sticks. Go on past the sticks, man. I don't get up out of here, dog.
That he was still chirping at him. And he never took his eyes off of him, and that's why it was so prolonged trying to get him to calm down. Atomo Taku, Jalen Johnson, Kispers out there, catches, drives, back up top, deflected by Towns, will flip it a second time, Hart to Towns, Towns back to Hart.
Boy, Carl Anthony Towns in the trash. That was the worst fast break I ever seen. When I got the steal, I had a 2-on-1 and didn't get no bucket out of it.
Towns down low, and this grab by McCollum. There's the penalty, more free throws. McCollum picks up his second. Karl Anthony Towns,
Wee.
like an all-NBA player. He's become kind of a hub of the offense in this series. He's got 4 more assists.
That good old ass whooping, boy. A good old ass whooping, y'all.
Loves the pass. Magic Johnson.
Spanking that ass, boy. This shit is bananas. This is bananas, dog.
To take advantage of Karl Anthony Towns and where he catches the
What is that,
basketball.
Dominique Wilkins? I think that's Dominique Wilkins sitting there just looking just deflated.
That has made his passing a big part of this series. His dad was in the stands at almost every
Oh, that was Karl Anthony Towns, baby. God damn, nigga, daddy dark in the morning. How you so bright? That's married a white woman.
Can we take a moment here and say that the leading scorer
That would explain Karl Anthony Towns' mental
has
illness.
6 points? And we have 3 minutes to go in the first half.
just for excellent range for way off on the follow. McCollum gets it back. His back shot's good.
Hey, yo, boy got into the lane, hit him with the pump fake, and airballed the wide open layup. You did all that great work in your bag. Just the airball? Man.
By the time we go to the locker room,
Can we get it under 40? No, you can't. No, you can't. Can we get it under 40? It's crazy.
picks him up by as many as 51 points.
$76 to 27, y'all.
Stock boards, 4 assists.
Still 3 minutes left in the first half.
10 seconds. The free throw line. I'll lock in for the playoffs action with NBA ID postseason challenge.
This score is crazy.
Exclusive digital rewards. Members in the U.S. and Canada who finish the challenge by May 3rd will be entered for a chance to win a trip to the NBA Finals. Join now. The NBA app.
Well, the Knicks are the first team to advance in the East.
16 of 18.
We're going to see if the Celtics can join them in a minute. Or will my boy Tyrese Maxey push it to the max?
Great free throw.
And him and Embiid force a game 7 back in the Garden.
Johnson drives. Nice move from Johnson. Got hit by Towns. And a chance for a 3-point play. And we'll take a timeout.
Things are getting spicy here in Atlanta.
Ain't nothing getting spicy, Richard. This shit is bland as fuck. Hella mild. This shit crazy as hell. Boy, I know Shaq finna go out. Shaq like the Hawks. I think he stay in Atlanta. But Shaq finna tear into the Hawks so bad. Him and Chuck finna go off. Chuck, they gonna ban Chuck from TV after he get done with him. This is just pathetic. God damn. I ain't never lost like this in my life and nothing. I'm trying to think, have I been beat by 50 in a video game? Never in life. But maybe in a video game or something, I don't know. I don't think I lost by 50 or nothing. Oh, maybe some dominoes. I got Peter on before. Yeah, that was just on some lucky fluke shit, though. It wasn't like that nigga was just scheming me up. That was just on some, he had all the fives and shit like that. Y'all, if you play dominoes, you know how that shit go. I don't think I lost in 2K by 50. I've been getting 30 piece, as y'all seen. Even when I used to play Madden and I wasn't that good, I never got beat by a 50 ball. Never played no basketball game and lost by 50. Y'all crazy? 50? I'm in shock and disbelief, y'all. I can't believe that shit. Even though I called it, I ain't called this. Goddamn, nigga out there on that freeway. I say right by the freeway, y'all. That nigga out there on that freeway on that motorcycle. Get it. Straight gas. That's what I need from my Lakers tomorrow. All I need is for my Lakers to walk back in Houston and do what they did in Game 3, a little better, though, from start to finish. Because that Game 3, my Lakers was whooping ass, putting belt the ass, especially in that first half. In that second half, we kind of got walked down, but we was able to escape with that OT victory. I think it's going to be too much pressure on the Rockets tomorrow, man, to come back home and force a Game 7. That's a lot. They're gonna need all their big guns to keep playing well. And it's just hard to muster back-to-back consistent games when you're not on that level of player.
First half of playoff basketball. Now, regular season and playoffs, the largest halftime lead in the history of the NBA game in any game. 2020, a 50-point lead, over 73,000 games.
Boy, that Atlanta arena is so empty. Ain't nobody in that bitch but Spike Lee.
The Hawks' first couple of minutes, they actually went up by 4 at a 9-0 run. It looked like they were playing with some force, and then that just completely took over.
All right, so Lakers, I want you to give me analysis and give me the map. Hawks, what do you hear?
Seriously, now why do you think with that? With 3 minutes to go in a half. So Johnson will shoot. Yeah, this is an Atlanta team that had 2 great comebacks.
It must be nice, though, to have money to waste, man. I see a bunch of people leaving the arena. I'd be so sick if I spent my hard-earned money on something like this. 78 to 30. Still 3 minutes left in the second. And then the Anunoby continues to keep pace with the OG Anunoby keeping pace with the Hawks by himself, dog. If he was playing 105, he'd be down 4. Okay, down 6. We got 26, they got 32, man. That's crazy work.
Looks like a zone deep, a little bit of a zone defense. Towns pass deflected by Tucker. Johnson will try again. Can't get that one to go. McCollum with a rebound. Goes back up and he's foul. Brunson will pick up
Why would you pick up that stupid ass foul, Brunson?
CJ McCollum was pretty responsible for the
Damn.
victories. Hitting the big
Yeah,
shots
a
in
close up on somebody's feet. Girl, feet crooked than a motherfucker.
years plus he has been for this team since
Look like Deion Sanders' feet.
and the Trey Young deal that turned it around.
Ah.
He is the first coming up to halftime, presented by Hyundai. Look at the 2 guests last night. Huggy Bear in the house. Tell you what, I can't wait to hear what Harry, Shaq, Kenny, and Charles have to say about this first half.
That's the first time anyone's ever said that, Mike. TNT, excuse me, the ESPN Center. It's still new for me.
How was fun did it last?
It was great. Those guys are as awesome in person as they are on TV, maybe more so.
Downs the quick move. Stops, can't get him the full.
What? Call it the return. That's what I asked.
Quinn Snyder not happy. He only picked up another technical on Atlanta. I think it's going to be on Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, this young man, Jalen Johnson, got a lot of work to do, man. A lot of work to do, man. So, we're part of the reason I don't get caught up in regular season basketball, man. I'm a huge LeBron James fan, y'all. And in the early parts of LeBron's career, we were destroying the regular season and getting to the playoffs and getting destroyed. Same thing I'm seeing right now with this young man. I ain't gonna lie, LeBron ruined the regular season for my viewing experience because I would come into the playoffs with high hopes. And just Mo Williams and Delonte West and Zajunas Ilgauskas and Sasha Pavlovich and all them boys just couldn't cut it in the playoffs. And in the regular season, we was destroying shit.
In the game, all of them in the second quarter. They didn't take a single free throw in the first. If you're just tuning in, they led 40-15 after the first quarter.
In order for the Knicks to beat the Celtics next round, Karl-Anthony Towns got to play better than this, though. Even though they up 50 and OG Anunoby is carrying, and Karl-Anthony Towns did not show up in Boston Garden. That law firm of Tatum and Brown gonna put belt their ass.
OG Anunoby has been brilliant here in the first half. Perhaps the best half of basketball he's played. 26 points, 6 rebounds. Towns to Anunoby. Drives again, kicks it out. Josh Hart will try a three-pointer. It's under a minute and a half remaining. Alexander Walker can't hit. Another rebound from OG Anunoby.
The Knicks need to score one more bucket to make history.
So all the highlights they've seen from their team.
That's another point. An incredible amount of representation in this building by Knick fans here in the lower ball. And they have been loud and raucous from the beginning.
Woo!
Rare this time.
OG Anunoby almost hits it. Look at little Boosie.
Well, Boosie, are you a big fan? Big fan, Mike? I'm glad you identified. I was waiting for the correct. Yeah, Mike was like, oh, some fan.
You know little Boosie at the house game, man.
I think he's a Grammy Award winner. Johnson bumped.
I'll take this one, Mike. So he's diving after. Spot some quality fans right there. And look, you know, he just, he falls down a little bit. Everyone's having fun now.
You could have given me 100 guesses.
Let me say this, he's rooting for Atlanta, just to let you know, he's an Atlanta fan.
I do like the blink.
There you go.
Of course, the white man don't know who little Boosie is.
I think you're okay.
Maybe some of them Cartier frames, though.
I hope he's okay. It seemed like it was grabbing his knee.
I think what's happening
Woo! 83 to 36. That's crazy. You would think the game over. It's halftime. Woo! God damn, Atlanta.
Four on the shot clock. Alexander Walker doing a good job defending there. Brunson can't hit. Pittsburgh has it.
Jalen Brunson in his bag. Can't finish, though.
Mark got a piece of it off the mark. And the most dominant half in a playoff game in NBA history has come to an end. Booze from the Hawks fans. Cheers to the Knicks fans here.
If you don't play for the Knicks, you can't go to Magic City for the next month.
3-36
You play for the Hawks, you banned from Magic
in an
City.
elimination game.
You can't get the wings on takeout. You can't have nothing. Nothing.
As dominant performance as you will
You
never
banned
see
from
in the
all
NBA.
Atlanta activities. Any popular club, any popular food spot. If you play for the Hawks, you banned. I wouldn't let them niggas in none one of my establishments. Coming out here getting beat by 50, getting a burger put on your head with cheese. Come on, man. 50 ball? God damn. I ain't seen no ass whooping like this ever. Of course, they just made history. The largest NBA playoff lead in history. Honestly, I've never seen nothing like this game. Maybe a team jump out on a nigga on by 20 or something. Maybe 25. Maybe 30 if it's just that bad. But 50? Man. Down goes the Hawks. Oh. Somebody shot that bird out the sky. Nick shot that bird out the sky. Frying that motherfucker. Chris go good and hot, boy. Frying that bird. Lord Jesus. They might as well end this game right now. It ain't even no need to play the second half, man. I'm gonna fire up that Timberwolves Nuggets game right now. Don't tell them boys to get ready. Let's start the game. As soon as we come out the half, Knicks wait on the winner of the Sixers and Celtics, which I'm about to turn on now. I just want to hear the halftime report from Shaq, Kenny, and Charles and Ernie. This one's a wrap. I fully expect a lot of teams to advance today and tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be a whole lot of Game 7s. There's only one Game 7 I'm anticipating, and that's the Timberwolves and the Nuggets, and that's only because the Timberwolves now got Anthony Edwards and Dante DiVincenzo. Other than that, I expect the Sixers to send not the Sixers. I expect the Celtics to send my Sixers home, send my boy Tyrese Maxey. I ain't no Sixers fan. I just like Tyrese Maxey. I expect my boy Tyrese Maxey to go home. I expect Cleveland to go home and do away with the Raptors. I expect the Knicks to do away with the Hawks. Not like this, but I expected this. I expect the Lakers to go and put the Rockets out of their misery tomorrow. What other Game 6s are there? There's one more Game 6, ain't it? I had the Knicks, the Celtics, Cavs, Lakers. Oh, the Magic and the Pistons. That's a toss-up. The Magic could send them boys home, but maybe Detroit forces a Game 7. But at that point, I still would pick the Magic because I just wouldn't believe Detroit has that type of stamina to have 3 good games in a row because they was down 3-1. So.
Well, that was a first half that defied description, wasn't it? The New York Knicks do not adjust your sets. 83-36 at the half.
Crazy.
Of a
Crazy.
closeout game. The Hawks in their gym getting it
Oh.
tough to watch. Man, why?
Look at Shaq. Shaq trying to get a Hawk CPR.
Shaq working some resuscitation. Hey, listen, Knicks, I don't think that's gonna, white flag going up.
Hey, America,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be the voice of reason. These dudes are being silly. The Hawks can come back.
Can I sing my song, Ernie?
Hey, that's the name. That's it.
Yeah, they clowning the Hawks on tour.
It's so hard to say goodbye to Gonna miss you, Harry. All I can say is still to come tonight, the third quarter of this game, if necessary.
You can say, hey, listen, on TNT, there's a good hockey game.
Epic moment is brought to you
by Hyundai.
I feel
This
bad
game's
for
so
the
bad.
guys
Chuck
doing
out
the
here
game.
promoting other networks.
Because
Boy,
they
that's
got to
crazy.
sit there and watch that.
We're going to empty the saddlebags in the second half of this one.
They got good.
Okay, largest halftime lead in the history of the NBA in the postseason. This is game number 4,550. And a 47-point lead.
Jeez.
Atlanta did have the lead. In fact, they had a 9-0 run in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah. Damn. I forgot about that. It was a 5-0 run. Then they did respond with a 9-0 run. It's been all downhill ever since.
It's this. Okay, for real, Shaq. For real, Shaq, what do you say about what we just witnessed?
You know, when you talk about the Knicks, of course, you're focus on Jalen Brunson and Cat. But OG Anunoby came to play today, 10 to 12, 4-6 from the three. Listen, he knew what was at stake.
Yeah,
He's
you know,
like,
he brought that belt.
just do my part. And look, they're not even really calling his plays. They're just playing smart basketball right here. He gets the ball, takes advantage of his opportunity. Right there, little jab step. Oh, you're too small. Just shoot over the top. He's playing focused. He's playing hungry. He's playing with that desperation. He's definitely playing with that energy. He got it going for the Knicks, and everything else is just contagious. Like when you got a guy like that on your team, and you see he's playing like that, it becomes contagious for everybody else. And
Serious question.
the Hawks are done. Yeah.
Serious question for Kenny and Shaq.
No, they can't come back.
No, they can't.
Not even, nobody would
That
ask
would
that
be a
question.
serious. No, seriously. What do you do with your starters? If your Knicks? Yeah. No, the hell. The Toronto Raptors. no, I'm saying the Knicks or Hawks, but I'm saying you're the Knicks. I'm playing 5 minutes. No, not even. Play them for like 3 minutes. If my subs can't hold a 50-point lead, that's like the one thing you don't want. I'm serious. That's all I can say. Like, what you would not want Bronson or Cat or OG or somebody getting hurt. That was a real serious. I'm fine winning by 25.
And the other thing is we saw the little dust up there.
That's crazy, y'all.
What you don't want is if things get chippy in this game, you do something stupid and get suspended for the first game of the next series.
I thought Daniels, he should get MVP. He said, let me get the hell out of here. I'll be home by the third quarter, end of the third quarter. That was a smart move by Daniels. He's like, I'm not going to stay around for this ass kicking.
This
ain't even a fight, Ernie.
I know, like I say, he caught Mitchell Robinson with the elbow at the top.
He didn't really, actually wasn't activated. He just kept hugging Ernie. He wasn't activated. That's like, you can see a move like that at yoga. Now Mitchell's getting stupid now, but you can't get suspended.
There's all kinds of folks falling on the floor over there, too.
Mitchell can't be serious. Shaq gets suspended. You know, Shaq, that's what you should have told me. Start the music. Right? Everybody. No, but Ernie, you know,
say anything like this before?
This is the classic light at the end of the tunnel. Meaning, for an NBA player, if you don't see a light, once you're in these closeout games and you don't see the light, your whole energy just drops. So when they got down 15, 17 points, their energy just dropped and they gave up.
Remember when Lisa Salters told us so much for the juice and the energy in the practice.
But Ernie, listen, if you've seen these playoffs, if you're down 15 points, you can come back.
Yeah.
But there's light at the end of the tunnel too for the Hawks. It's the train though.
It certainly is. It is 83 to 36 at the break. You're watching NBA halftime presented by.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Hey, Rashawn, Lake Lanier's a nice place. In your class, hey, Lake Lanier, the Hawks are coming, Lake Lanier. No Cancun, Lake Lanier. Come on.
Man, y'all. Yeah. That was a historic beatdown. Historic beatdown. I don't even think I got my ass whooped like that. Like I said, I was trying to think of shit I done lost by 50 in. Dominoes is when I don't think I lost by 50 or nothing else. And I don't even think I got my ass whooped this bad. I done had some pretty bad ass whooping, y'all. But I ain't had no belt like this. This is crazy. Straight smack down on your candy asses. If you smell what the Knicks is cooking. Smoke that ass. Man, I am with Chuck. If I'm the Knicks, I'm not playing my starters in the second half. For what, dog? I just don't believe the Hawks got enough to even come back from 47. Like I said, I think the Knicks can stop playing offense and still win this game. If they just hold the ball and take 24-second violations for the rest of that first half, I think they'll win the game. With the way the Hawks playing, that's absurd too, boy. And getting that belt to ass. And getting that belt to ass. Yeah. Boys is getting smacked. Getting the smack down. Getting that smack down. Ow. Woo. I'm just trying to finish the halftime, y'all, because I want to laugh some more with Shaq, Ernie, Chuck, Kenny. And then we go into the Sixers Celtics, man. We finna see if my prediction is accurate for that game as well. And we gotta sing the same. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye to my boy Max. Or will my boy Maxie be able to push it to the max and give maximum effort? Stay alive. I doubt it, though. I think the Celtics going to come out on fire, just like the Knicks is. I don't think the Sixers are going to lay down like the Hawks did, but I think the Celtics is going to shoot a pretty high clip this game. They've been on a piss-poor shooting spree. It's only a matter of time before they shoot 45 to 50% from three and you cook. Come on, man. All these commercials. Bring us the entertainment. Are you not entertained? Man, I can't wait for next season at He Got Game Sports, man. We definitely going to have a way better stream. There's a lot of upgrades coming. It's going to be a lot more entertainment on the stream. I can't wait to provide that to y'all, man. I appreciate everybody who's been subscribing, liking the content, sharing, checking out all my other content. One of my videos when they hit 100,000 views. It's crazy great for a young boy like myself, but I appreciate it. The streams have been consistent. I'm just looking to keep growing, man. Get a few more live active people in here. Get the chat going a little more. But I appreciate all the comments I get. It's always for somebody new, too. So I appreciate that. It's never the same people in the chat. We're definitely looking to keep growing, expanding, getting bigger, larger, taking this shit up a notch when my Cowboys come back. Speaking of, let's do a little NFL draft recap. I'm definitely gave my Cowboys a B+ for the NFL draft. I don't watch a lot of college football, so I just depend on the pundits and the experts to let me know which one of these boys cold or not. And just based off the highlight reel of Malachi Lawrence, hopefully he could be a good addition. They said Caleb Downs was the best defensive player in the draft. The best player in the draft, actually. So hopefully he's able to live up to that billing. And we get a safety back there that can actually help our secondary from getting smoked like a motherfucking brisket. Cause Lord, we be getting cooked back there, y'all. And we took a couple corners in the later rounds in the draft, so I definitely gave him a B. The only thing that would have made me a little bit more optimistic, and I probably will be waving that Cowboys to the Super Bowl flag, is how we signed Trey Hendrickson. I think we fucked up being in the Max Crosby business. I never wanted Max Crosby due to he had the fact that he had that catastrophic knee injury and the salary he was going to request would bankrupt our team. But Trey Henderson was hella affordable and, damn near as productive as Max Crosby. So I would have definitely liked us to pick up Trey Henderson along with Quentin Williams that we picked up. So we would have ended up turning Micah Parsons. We'd have made room for Trey Henderson and turned Micah Parsons into Quentin Williams and Caleb Downs. So I think, man, with those additions, along with the spare parts we got laying around there, we should be able to make a makeshift defense in our offense. You know what I mean? As long as Dak's sorry ass don't get hurt, we definitely would have been able to make a great deep run. I'd be waving the flag hard for real. But I'm optimistic right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Presented by Popeyes. And that is the score at halftime. 83-36. The Knicks with as dominant performance as you will ever see in a playoff game. It is the largest halftime lead in NBA playoff history. A 63-11 run. And they were up by as many.
Oh, that was it for the halftime show? All right, we finna get out of here, man. Let's head to the Sixers and Celtics. Oh, we got a game over here. 11 minutes left in the second. It's 25-22. That's word.
So for Embiid, it'll be the second and third free throw
Embiid at the line right now.
of the night. He has been one of
That
the
dark fast.
aspects of this game since his return that consistently gets the line. The NBA family proudly continues its season-long celebration of America's 250th anniversary through service and volunteerism. We honor the spirit, resilience, and unity that have shaped our nation for 2.5 centuries. Please join us.
Here we go. Got some competitive basketball now, y'all. Definitely a low-scoring first quarter.
33 points, 8 assists, averaging nearly 30 over the course of the 2 games. He averages 25 in his playoff career.
25-23. Celtics up right now. Gonna see if my boy Maxey can push a game 7. I'm not expecting that, but they're only down 2 right now. Jaylen Brown in his bag. And Kelly Oubre with a myriad of moves and gives him the up fake. Up. Draws the foul.
Beautiful shot fake, gets Oubre in the air. Reminded me a little bit of his assistant coach on the bench, Sam Cassell. Loved that little shot fake so well.
Yeah. Well, Joe Mazzulla just ranks on what Sam Cassell brings to his staff.
Jaylen Brown misses the free throw.
Every role in the NBA is left because he was a role player early in his career. He became a star player and all-star in the middle of his career. Then went back to a role player.
Wouldn't a T-Stopper? What he know about coaching? That's what that looks like. Ooh, Jaylen Brown missed both free throws.
Rebound goes to Oubre. He lost it, trying to save it. And a full extension couldn't get him there in time.
And in fairness to Kelly Oubre, he's dealing with an adductor strain. And so the offensive end, he has struggled.
Kelly Oubre got to pull that out, man. That was a great offensive rebound he just got off the fast break 3. He tried to attack in a 1-on-3 situation.
He said he's going to take his lumps because these guys, both Brown and Tatum, they're just so good that they're eventually going to get off. But at the same time, you got to kind of.
God damn. Oh, Lord. I just turned the game off. It's 95-38. God damn. Embiid for 3 as the Sixers take the lead. B got 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Jaylen Brown answers right back. Yeah, we got a game now, yeah.
7 now for Jaylen Brown. Edge comes back on the floor. Looking to get his offense working. Had that incredible game, too.
Oh, B, you got to hit that, baby. Little free throw jumper.
That's another wide open shot. Philly will take that every time down.
Okay, Sixers look good right now. Ooh, VJ Escom. Oh my Lord. Okay, we got some basketball going down over here in Philly. Yeah, VJ Escom, coast to coast, turns on the Jets, put a boy in a spin cycle, dunks on that boy.
Garza on the pump. Looking to play through pressure on this possession. He'll drive. Rejected by Oakley. And then Garza lofts it out of bounds.
Philly showing some fight right now.
Better in the Bahamas. Turning the corner. A one-man fast break. Edgecombe's been doing that all year. It just
Hooping in them AEs. I want me a pair. I think I'm gonna give me a pair of AEs to hoop in too.
once again.
Oh, the Browns a little warm.
Kelly Oubre coming over from the weak side. Great defense. That should have been a basket.
Kelly Oubre still, he's trying to catch his breath. That's a heck of a play. He never squared the basketball. Edwards couldn't get back up underneath. And instead of it being 2 points, Kelly Oubre just erases that shot. Self-expected George Missoula challenge that with a no-brainer block. Tatum sends it back. Brown in the open court, breaks it home.
The MVP. MVP.
He had 9 rebounds in the first quarter, which is the most in any quarter in his playoff career, which has been
Damn, they snuck Jason Tatum back in the game. I didn't even see the substitution.
6 games, including tonight. Actually coming into tonight. Tonight's 127. Oubre snakes his way through for 2.
Why Kelly Oubre keep looking at the refs at the end of every play, bro? Ain't nobody even touch you, dog. That was a selfish ass fast break.
And a timeout called by Joe Mazzulla with 7:53 to play in this second.
Selfish fast break. Boy had like 3 or 4 on 2.
Philly holding on to that.
Tyrese Maxey streaking to the corner wide open.
You get on that.
Didn't even hit the man. But at least we got some competitive basketball now, y'all. I can put the belt away at least. Good Lord. The Knicks still over there giving the belt. Score say 99-40. Good God Almighty. That's just ridiculous, man. Them boys gonna score 150 points on them dudes. And at that point, hopefully the Knicks smart enough in that game to go and take their starters out, man, because it ain't no reason for them boys to still be in the game. Go ahead, sit them boys out, man. Get them boys ready for one of these 2 teams right here. By the way it's looking, I'm not sure Celtics can go and complete the game 6 finish off. I was thinking the Celtics going to win this game. It ain't over. It's still early. We're early in the second quarter, but it's definitely low scoring, which favors the Sixers, which means the Celtics ain't putting up them threes, ain't getting that tray ball out. So I want to see how this game develops as we get ready to see if Joker can force him a game 7, which that's the only game 7 I had anticipated. Other than maybe the Magic Pistons. That's the series I was overlooking. They could also go to a game 7, but I don't know if the Pistons might not have the intestinal fortitude to push that series to a game 7, especially since they got to do it in Orlando. I just don't like their offense, man. I'm not sure how they won 60 games in the season. There was an analytical breakdown about how Giannis was hurt, Jason Tatum was missing, Tyrese Halliburton was out. So there was a lot of teams missing some key players, which allowed the Detroit Pistons to kind of shine with their grind hard mentality and get to the number 1 seed, you know what I mean, with the East probably being super weak with all those players being out due to injury. So that may explain how the Detroit Pistons crept into the number 1 seed. When typically if Tatum and Brown were healthy, they probably would have been 1 seeded. This is why the Knicks were so highly rated. They probably should have had the 1 seed as well. They didn't deal with no injuries, but it's the Knicks. The Bucks couldn't really, put their stamp on the league with no Giannis. No Giannis, no success, obviously. And the Pacers, the Eastern Conference champions, No Tyrese Halliburton traded away the rest of their team, basically. No Miles Turner traded away Benedict Mathurin. And I think they gave up one other player, too. And as much as Pascal is a hard worker, he another CJ McCollum type. Just not able to carry no team, but an excellent piece to your puzzle. So that's probably why the Detroit Pistons was able to get to their top seed, but not really playing like they are top seed. And the Magic dealt with injury too. The Magic probably would be as low of a seed as they was. They probably would still meet in the first round, though. They probably should have been more of a 4 or 5 matchup.
I'm not quite sure, Robbie, how you defend that. Your communication has to be on point. Hopefully your big can avoid that back screen. The guards can just switch it out, but it's easier said than done because it's happening so quickly in such a short space.
Ada Florida doesn't go off the window. You say the ball means it's going to say, we be international.
Woo!
That was for you.
To the max. Tyrese Maxey in his bag. Chef cooking with the pop, boy. Gives him a little floater.
Deep ball for Derek White and a sigh of relief on the Boston side.
That's a great sign here for Boston. Derek White 0 for 4 for 3 in Game 5.
Embiid and Maxey have 19. Brown and Tatum have 18. We are all even at 32. Oubre,
That trade ball is falling. Derek White with one, Kelly Oubre with one.
Tatum trying to get it to Brown. Tatum Brown, 9 points on 4 of 8 shooting, attacking on Maxey. And foul can be called. Philly on the steps. Meanwhile, Kelly Oubre demonstratively showcasing the off-arm. Nick Nurse is saying Maxey was straight up. And now they'll look to his back bench and they'll tell him no challenge.
Jaylen Brown is just so big and so strong. Just kind of moving Maxey out of the way. I thought Maxey was in.
Yeah, I don't think that was a defensive foul. I think that was a play on it. Ball don't lie. Jaylen Brown is 0 for 3 in his last 3 attempts at the free throw line. 1 for 5. Jaylen Brown, what are you doing? Come on, MVP.
He finally does get one to go. And something so
2 of 6 at the free throw line.
have shot at 75.
Got 10 points that night.
Line, but during the regular season, they just did not get to the line a ton because of their play style, mainly on the perimeter. Tough one for Georgia.
Oh, George. Coming off the screen.
He is looking to rise and fire.
Nice defense from Maxey. Oubre steps up again on Brown. Wait for White. Brown will drive.
MVP. Jaylen Brown is the MVP. I told y'all. No shade over there doing what he's doing, man. But for Boston to get most of their team given up, traded away, and Jason Tatum to go down, and they still be the second seed.
Foul's going to be called on Oubre on the outside.
Plus the numbers he put up. MVP JB.
The drop coverage, Tatum was there. Nice contest. Paul George came right off. Very decisive. Fired that three, and then on the other end, Jaylen Brown got his rhythm. Able to connect from downtown.
Brown, Kate up.
Why would you do that? That boy took off from down at the free throw line, or E. Jordan or something. The center for the Celtics, Cater. Y'all ever seen this man play? You know he can. Ooh! To the max. My boy Max, he gets to the line, gets to the hole, and gets to the free throw line, draws the foul. But the that play came from the Boston Celtics center trying to take off from the free throw line. Like, what's wrong with you, boy? You better travel like the rest of the league. Get a couple more steps in and get closer.
Foul. Fortunate for the Celtics.
So Maxey to the free throw line is third, making his first attempts of the night. Take a look at the upcoming playoffs.
To the max. God damn, Hawks. 103 to 52. 5 minutes left in that game, man.
At the Raptors at 7:30. Lakers and
Ridiculous,
Rockets in
man.
Houston at 9:30 Eastern. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
To the max, my boy Maxie.
1 point off their largest lead of the night. You can see his two-point shooting has not been necessarily up to his standard, but he's 7 points, manufacturing at all 3 levels. Brown against Oubre. Break through, send off, offensive foul.
Yeah, JB do be using that chicken wing with fries, man. But, yeah. Offensive foul on JB. MVP JB.
Just that push off there. You got a many man step on it, steps on his foot, and you get the extension there. Jaylen Brown trying to plead his case, but that's a massive development there.
They be swearing, too.
Offensive foul of the series. He had the second most offensive fouls in the NBA during the regular season.
Nigga, you fouled him, man. Get your ass back on defense.
Talking about Kelly Oubre and how there's not a second that he's not guarding. He was playing on the floor and Tatum or Brown, and they've obviously both been great, but he said Kelly just keeps rolling up his sleeves, going to work.
Kelly Oubre out here playing Marcus Smart style defense. Just letting people run his ass over. Offensive foul after offensive foul on the Celtics.
The screen. Kayla, that was an easy call by the officials. You cannot move your body there. But he's got to know better, Craig. Yeah, and Tatum's going early with that, but that's one to me. It's Kayla the most.
That nigga
physical
definitely
big
sold
that
that
Boston
one.
has. He's got to know he cannot pick up that third. Looked like he was trying to roll before he actually set the screen.
That was one of the main concerns from Joe Mazzulla. It's the silly fouls from KD. He said, I know he's got 4, and I expect him to add at least 4, but the extra ones are what really throw us off our rhythm. Actually follows his miss, fades, can't fill it out, rebound and Drummond, physical on Vucevic.
Great Drummond's deal right there. No offensive rebound at the last.
I'm liking it, Sixers.
He's on the floor. Your best offense.
Let's go.
Gets up there on the rim.
Largest lead now for Philly. Not fend off this time. It's Tatum who's fouled by Drummond.
Actually, Boston's lucky they didn't call an offensive foul there. Once again, you see the extension on the right arm of Tatum, but like George was not in legal position. And on the other end, Andre Drummond, a former all-star with the Pistons, getting strong on the interior.
Who had Andre Drummond look like Al Green like a motherfucker, bro?
Over the course of his NBA career, his first 13 years, he went 18 of 140 from 3, which is 12.9%. This year, 32 of 90, which is about 36%. But at the end of the day, his bread and butter is still on the boards. And when he wants to be engaged, it feels like nobody can out-rebound him.
He's taken the Brook Lopez approach in this season, but still, you're right. It's the offensive glass where he can really impact the game.
Tatum perfect on a pair.
Jason Tatum gets to the line, avoids the offensive foul, but it was close.
In this first half, for
Andre
Jason
Drummond takes the foul, sends it to the free throw line, and my boy, JT knocks him down. It's 38-44, Sixers up right now. Woo! I've been seeing that a lot in these playoffs, dog. These refs have been blowing the whistle so far after the fact. Like, what was y'all doing? Y'all having these delayed reactions. Paul George comes down on the other end with the Euro step draws a foul. Late call, too. I don't know what the hell the ref was doing.
Like his aggressive performance here on the offensive end.
Both teams in the bonus for the final 3:55 of this first half. George extended. It's the premier weekend in thoroughbred racing, where high fashion meets high stakes, and it begins with the Kentucky Oaks tomorrow at 8 Eastern time, leading up to the Kentucky Derby starting Saturday at 2:30 Eastern on NBC and Peacock. Brad, you've got a somewhat pinkish shirt today. Is that in the spirit of the
That's
Derby?
red. You know, they say this. They say
It's a pink red.
we got to last week 50 here. Expect Tatum really look to take over. Jaylen Brown sitting on the bench with those fouls. Deep in the hard edge there, Craig.
Jason Tatum gets in his bag. That was nasty. Gets to the hole with a nice little jump stop. Up. Give him that up fake. Easy lay-in. Woo! Paul George returning fire with the step back in JT's eye. Kelly Oubre, one of them players that gives you so much good but so much bad at the same time. Gets the offensive rebound, gets it stripped, and gives up the cut to Jason Tatum for an easy layup. Oh, Tyrese Maxey to the max. Got 14 points, 2 assists. Let's go, Philly. I might be wrong, y'all. Like I said, Maxey is my guy. I just didn't anticipate them to be able to beat the Celtics. I didn't think they had it in them, man. I thought the Celtics would come out here and shoot 29 to 50 from 3. Put these boys out their misery. Can't nobody hang with the Celtics when they shooting like that. If it goes to a game 7, that's exactly what they're going to shoot in Boston Garden. Boys gonna hit close to 50% from 3, and this is gonna be firing that hole. They gonna get to 130 points so fast. You should need 130. The Celtics shoot the shit out that ball. And I agree with all the sports pundits. Like it's such an unnecessary style of play. Like Steph Curry definitely ruined this era of basketball. I ain't gonna cap. I hate to put it on my guy because I was a Steph Curry fan before he started playing LeBron in the finals. The original Splash Brothers, Steph Curry and Monte Ellis. Nobody really know about that tandem that was tearing the league ass up before he actually started having some real success in the playoffs. He was my favorite, one of my favorite up-and-coming players at that point. And then he started whooping my boy LeBron in the finals. But his style of play is just, I don't know why it resonated so much with so many players, and they just think they could do what Steph Curry brought to the game, and you just can't. He was just too efficient, too accurate, too deadly from way out deep. And the rest of these players not. Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards, all these players I see, Karl Anthony Towns, even Joel Embiid to some degree, all these players that just stand out there at the three-point line and heave up long, deep threes. Luka Doncic, even James Harden to some degree, even though he was a little more accurate with it, but like that style of play, bro. Nobody's been successful except for Steph Curry. That should speak volumes as to how effective that style of play is, and now it only worked for one specific player. I ain't the last OKC, Joker, Giannis, LeBron since the bubble. Kawhi Leonard. Who else? Jason Tatum, the only one. Jason Tatum and the Celtics, the only team that shoot high volume threes that won the championship since 2020, bro. Since the bubble. We 6 years removed from that. Yeah, those are the last 6 champions right there. We got Joker got one, Giannis got one, Steph got one, LeBron, Kawhi, that was 2019. Shea, only Steph, the originator, and the Celtics been able to win, but the Celtics ain't even been able to have continued success with that style.
Remember, he tore his right Achilles. This is his left leg. Kind of massaging, trying to work through, jump up and down, run a little bit along the sideline, test it out around the rim as well. But something to monitor. He was getting a little extra work on the back end of that timeout as well. But he is back on the floor. It looks like he's
Overcompensate. Tatum better be careful, man.
In 18 minutes of action. So much with him after he made this incredible comeback.
Woo! Knicks beating the Hawks by 60. It's 113 to 60, man.
Against the New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden, he had that extra final
That's unbelievable, y'all.
Played at MSG, which he said was going to be incredibly difficult and emotional, but he got over the hump, played well, finished the season incredibly strong in 16 games of action, and here he is now in Game 6 with a first-half double-double.
It's pretty remarkable to just think about where he was and what he looks like. It's like when Adrian Peterson came back from the ACL, and it almost resets the expectation 100%, but he looks phenomenal physically. And he could have very easily said, well, you know, I'll wait till next season, ramp up when everyone else ramps up, but he fought, challenged himself, worked his tail off.
Derek White at the free throw line, knocking down 2 free throws, 44-51. My Sixers is up, 2.5 left in the second.
Saw that this team had a real chance to make some noise in the playoffs, get it in for Embiid, working against Vucevic, trying to get it back out to George. Three post, Embiid against Vuce, back down, check out, extra blows it up.
VJ Exum should have hit that. They brought the double team down on Embiid in the post. VJ had a wide open three. Smoked it.
Tatum spin, and he can't make it in. Good fun for the rebound by George. Paul George now up to 11 first-half points himself, dancing on Derek White. Step away.
Ah! Easy money, PG.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Vucevic really opens up this offense. Overshawn said similar to what Kristaps Porzingis did for this team as George allows another rebound. Now it's Maxi's turn. 14 points on 5 of 12 shooting. And beat fairly quiet. 9 points on 3 of 9. Bounce it. Maxi. That is great.
To the max. Maxi just be out there playing high IQ basketball, bro. All his game is inside the three-point line. That's why I love this game so much. It's attack, 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 attack. Get to the hole, get to the midi, get to the floater. Ooh, Tyrese Maxey is heating up to the max. 56-44. Pull this back out, y'all. Oh, let me put it back. Let me put it back. Getting ahead of myself. Derek White for 3.
He came in on the series really struggling, 7 of 33 in the first 5 games from 3. Maxi bounce, Embiid steps into it.
I don't like that shot from Embiid, shooting that contested 3.
Tatum loses the ball out of bounds and stay here.
You know, as a shooter, just see the ball go through the basket like Robbie Hummel, and you feel like you're hot and on fire. Tough fadeaway there, moving without the ball. And of course, that drop coverage just hits those feet, gets right into his shot. And Max is finding his rhythm here late second quarter.
Pritchard, yeah, tournament for Tatum. 2 for 1 not available. Tatum will look for a good shot instead. And back down on George. Tatum got it back. Outside from Pritchard. Nice block is where he thrives. 2 seconds to shoot. And he forced the ball.
Peyton Pritchard getting all the way to the hole.
He did so many good things on that defensive possession, and it's just an impressive and better offense by Pritchard.
5 seconds left in the quarter. And
Whew. Tyrese Maxey to the max.
3.5 left. Vucevic gets it up the floor. Right in the horn. Doesn't go. 9 points Coming up on American Express in the
Okay.
half.
I could be wrong. My first wrong prediction of the day, y'all.
Are going to break down this first half as Philly looks to extend this series to 7 and give themselves a chance at being one of the very few teams in NBA history to come back from 3-1 in a best of 7. They outscore Boston 38-26 in the second, thanks in large part to Paul George, who's with Asher.
Argo, how are you guys using your defense to fuel your offense?
Just trying to make it tough as possible on JC and JB. Crowd the paint, rebound, and, trying to use our hands, get deflections, get on run.
What do you want to do better this next half?
Same thing we did the first half. I thought we did a really good job. Looking for shots. We got to look for three-pointers. They're there. We got to take them. Shoot with confidence and continue to play great defense.
You think so much? Noah?
Thanks, Ashley. 58-49 at the half. 21 from Tyrese Maxey, 11 from Paul George, 15 and 10 for Jason Tatum. But it's the Sixers in control after 2. NBA playoffs presented by Google. Our coverage presented by Kia.
We need a new movie idea. What about a classic rags to riches?
Be right back, chat. Oh. Whoo. We back.
My notes are still feeling it.
Where you work, you live.
My bad, chat had to take my baby for a
There
walk.
was some conspiracy that said that maybe it wasn't.
The second the game starts,
What I
it is
left
on.
on?
That's
6
a
is 58.
He's spreading some false info.
We can't
Celtics 49.
He's accurate a lot of the times.
Missed the first minute and 30 of the second half.
Get these free throws. Okay, here was in the first half. The end of the first quarter. Look, iPad spills out, and there's more spill. You see my reaction.
Spillage on aisle 5.
Yeah, Brent, you seem unfazed somehow.
Was my those were?
We were good.
Yeah, we were good.
Our I thought we had a ranking thing going. So first game was a trio, feeling good. This has already put a nice.
Boy, the Knicks put down a mean demonstration, y'all. 133 to 82.
Sure, in your mind. No
That's
question.
ridiculous, man.
Embiid, meanwhile, up to 13.
But right now, we got my Sixers is fighting. Well, my boy Max is fighting.
Well, look at the fight by Paul George to get back up underneath and secure that loose ball.
God damn, we double dribbling and everything.
George off the screen. Bounce it, nobody on. It rolls to Esco. Attack on point.
Oh!
Oubre gets it back and he flips it off.
Kelly Oubre, get that shit out of here. Rejected bad.
Now Brown, stop, feed. One trying to get open. Brown drive, cut off by Esco. 8 to shoot. Double count. Took it inside. Gain of 5. Way to shoot. Circling around. Can't try to find space. And he missed it.
Kato cannot be running your offense if you are the Celtics.
Is outstanding flying around.
Paul George would have hit that, the building would have erupted.
2.5 minutes into the third.
65-51 right now.
Northwood's largest lead. And Tatum's
It's a 7-2 run to start this third quarter.
He gets into the paint, sniffs it out, allowed himself to get screened, no driving lane there for Tatum, and George able to force a turnover. Of course, on the other end, he
Kato
double-teamed
almost
Brown.
motherfucking split his groin.
So his activity on defense picking up.
now they're going Embiid against Tatum. Double by Tatum. Oubre's the open man.
Damn, Kelly Oubre gotta be better. If Kelly Oubre was worth a damn, boy, that nigga, boy.
You're shooting in the regular season.
Philly would be a monster. Woo! MVP JB for 3.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum here in the second half. Because the Philadelphia defense is swarming nothing easy.
Goes to a 33 of the 50
Hey.
for Boston.
Kelly Oubre gets the dunk finally. Nice backdoor cut. Dime dropped off from Joel Embiid.
Brown back the other way. Slapped by Oubre. George, the fast break.
Oh!
Showtime.
My Sixers, my boy Max, pushing it to the max. Okay, Philly. Okay, Philly.
And of course, it started Joel Embiid, no appendix, no problem. Beautiful behind the back pass on the baseline. And then the defense of Kelly Oubre started to break. And you know what? It's contagious. Paul George, another behind the back pass.
Yeah, they playing with them boys now.
Welcome on board.
Woo! Snippy out there, y'all. Anyways, got some good basketball going right now. At least it's a better game than what we was watching for the Knicks and Hawks. It's 134 to 84, boy. That's just a smacking of all smackings. And the Hawks should be ashamed of themselves. And I hope the Lakers put down the same demonstration tomorrow. I think we will, too. I think we'll beat the Rockets by 10 tomorrow. I think LeBron and Reeves are going to go nuclear. And I don't think the Rockets will have enough to deal with that. Even at home. I think they're going to need some of their key players to have some big games like a Kogi and Eason and them boys. And I I don't think either Thompson or Smith is not going to come along for the ride. I think Şengün will do pretty good because he just been giving DeAndre fits with that spin move. But yeah, I just don't see that the totality of the team performing well. Reed Shepard might explode. It's possible because he's been a little subpar. But I expect explosions from Luke Kennard, Austin Reeves, and LeBron James tomorrow. And it's too much for them to weather. And the pressure to just buckle their ass as we get ready to take our ass up to damn, we only got we gonna have to end stream early tonight, y'all. As we get ready to take our ass up to OKC and get smacked, bludgeoned. Cause we don't got nothing for OKC. Try to get through the rest of this game. Gonna have to bail on the Timberwolves Nuggets for shit sure. But I think I'm gonna give y'all a He Got Gaming stream in the morning. I'll wake up in the morning and get some gaming in. Get my teeth kicked in a little more. And then I'll be back tomorrow night as well to give y'all some to cover the games. But right now, my boy Max and the 76ers fighting for that Game 7 back in Boston Garden. It's going down right now. This game not over though. It's far from it.
Screen right into the pin down, and Derek White has found some offensive confidence here in Game 6.
Embiid back down on Tatum. Single coverage, and Embiid likes his chances. Wild attempt now. Oubre the board.
Okay, Kelly Oubre. He can stay consistent, bro. He makes the Philly 76ers dangerous, bro.
But there's a reason he's out there. He showed that here in this one.
Tatum with 17 and 10. It's White again. This time it's off. It's tapped on Embiid to George. No numbers here for Philly. George doesn't care. He'll let it fly.
PG 13. The Sixers are starting it.
17 for George, turning back the clock. Playoff is coming alive. Brown Pride. Kick for one.
Sixers pulling out that belt, trying to make it to Game 7.
Three to shoot. Brown's gonna have to put it up. As he falls. And it's out of bounds. Stay here. And Tatum goes down hard, holding his left ankle.
How about Joel Embiid out there on the perimeter?
74-57 right now.
First of all, now giving it to Philadelphia.
They definitely just got a great defensive stop.
See them going up battling, and clearly off the right hand, Akeda, he did take a nasty fall there on that left leg.
Yeah, big unorthodox for him.
Scoring on that earlier in the first half as well. So keep eyes on Tatum, who started 75 games this year for the Celtics. George on the right.
Ooh, Paul George smoked it.
He's had opportunities at the rim tonight, and there have been a lot of good and catching him in.
Richard in and out. Left-footed board goes to Embiid.
I'll tell you what, the six Celtics better figure out how to shoot mid-ranges. They are ice cold from three.
Mismatch on Pritchard.
That little leprechaun up there knocking all that shit out.
He goes right at the young fella. But it was taken away by Boston.
A great late contest there by Tatum and White.
Now it's Pritchard's serve. Tatum off the screen. Push that bit away.
They just keep hoisting them. And if y'all just get quality shots, we can get back in this game. Y'all only down with 17.
Right now, the team that's making shots is in the driver's seat, but Maxey can't make that one.
Philly just killing them in the paint.
We are 44% overall. Philly is 10 of 23 from the outside. Brown forcing his way in. Cato with a follow.
By the time they score, and they score in the paint. Get to the hole, bro. I understand this style of basketball.
Here amongst the starters for Philly, 4 of them in double figures. That includes Maxey and Embiid. They'll step in with deep one. It was a
I like Embiid shooting them all either. Giving the Celtics plenty of opportunities to get back in this game, but they shoot high quality shots. Chucking up threes, they can fight back. I don't want them to. I want Tyrese Maxey to advance. I think Tyrese Maxey deserves it.
Off the gas. This Boston team, they're poised. They've been in this position before. And with the three-point shooting and the
Yeah, Philly definitely need to keep shooting, you know,
no lead is safe against these Celtics.
keep setting them picks, keep backdoor cutting. They have been hitting their threes, but like, keep scoring in that paint. Keep letting Max get downhill. And B, get your big ass on that block. Paul George take these boys out the dribble, man. Take advantage of that. Paul George is taking advantage of that pick and roll. Keep running that, man. Smart offense.
To finish the game in 2005 against Houston in the first round, it was 14 in a row for Boston. Just trying to find any semblance of offensive rhythm. They haven't felt it consistently tonight. 10 to shoot now for Maxey. Off the Drummond screen. Finds the space. And it's short. Philly with some missed opportunities to keep extending the lead as you talk
That's a good shot quality, though. When Tyrese Maxey gets to the elbow, he just misses it.
look. It just hasn't been able to cash him home.
I like the shot selection, though.
The foul on loose ball when against
74-59.
That's his second.
A little under 5 left in the third.
Now,
Whew. I know the Hawks is happy they season over. That game ended 1. I told y'all they gonna put a 150 on them boys. The Knicks beat the Hawks 140 to 89. Man. That's just that's ridiculous, man.
Off the boot screen. Huggins, Brown, pump, jab, after shot clock guards the attack.
Whew. MVP JB with the midi. Telling y'all, guys, I'm the best shot in the NBA right now. That's why Shai Gilgeous is killing these niggas.
A little bit of the air that was in the building to start the third taken out here.
There we go. Tyrese Maxey to the max. It's gonna be a lot of that in the morning. I'm going live, dog. I'm going to tap in. Double up stream since I've been slacking the last week. Be y'all a gaming stream in the morning. And I'll be live for my Lakers. I ain't letting LeBron down no more. We're 0-2 when I don't stream or I ain't or I ain't in attendance. So I'm live for the Lakers to finish it up tomorrow. We're not going to game 6. So don't get ready to get that belt from OKC, baby. Might take a trip to Oklahoma now. I ain't going.
Now we've got a whistle away from Boston. The 14th foul going against Philadelphia. This one's going to be Edgecombe picking up his third. Well, he's able to the bench, and he actually just walked off the bench towards the back. We'll keep an eye on that situation with 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Out for 3 ball. In and out. It's tough to Edgecombe.
I got a good look. Hauser set that back screen. He was wide open. A good look for Boston that just doesn't go from one of their more prolific three-point shooters.
Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Clap dribble, and he drops the contact. Will be on the floor. Will be the 17th foul.
Tyrese Maxey continues to get downhill. Punish these boys in the paint.
Force his way to bump into him as you alluded to. Tatum walking to the back there to keep an eye on.
We like a bathroom break.
Bounce back the way he has off the 300 days after the Achilles. And you just hope that it's nothing that is overly serious. The guy that is one of the very best in the league. Late clock, Maxey missed everything. And that is a shot clock violation.
Good defensive possession there from the Celtics.
Definitely a good defensive possession. Forced the 21st-second shot clock violation. Next, he had to heave a deep three. Air ball.
So the Celtics going with
Gotta keep attacking that paint, man.
Vucevic and White. Grimes back on the floor for Philly. Drummond staying out there. Pritchard trying to make something happen off the bounce. Vucevic the open man. They just can't find a bucket right now. Vucevic follows the average. Come on, Drummond. And a collision with Hauser. And a block and foul call.
I was going to say, it's got to be something. First down, I guess, but that was a late call. What a play by Drummond to stay in it. Who's following his shot? Drummond takes that thing to the board, and then B.J. Edgecombe, he saw Hauser, and he was going right at him.
Timeout call by Philadelphia. Holding on to this 15-point cushion at home. Trying to force game 7.
Hey man, how much money did you make?
Boy, Max. Pushing it to the max. With Embiid and Paul George. Paul George playing a great game tonight. Finally, we get PG-13 to show up. Big time. He's been consistent, but consistent in like a real role player ass role. I know the Sixers was hoping to get playoff P to show up a little sooner. But no better time than right now. Stave out this elimination. And Celtics continue to struggle shooting from 3. They could be in trouble, man. If the Celtics don't figure out how to tweak that offensive scheme, where they just scoot up just a little bit, because I'm pretty sure a lot of them, as effective as they are from 3, they could be probably way more effective from the mid-range. Yeah. Shit, they in one of them shooting slumps. That's how they lost their first NBA Finals they got to. They just couldn't shoot with the Warriors. They just wouldn't alter their game plan.
Maxi's been aggressive with 23 points. Hard to believe, guys. It's just
to the max.
George implying Maxi to be more aggressive and look for his shot. I'd say he's done that 19 field goal attempts with 15 minutes left to play in this game.
And it's been those two along with Oubre and George who have really got to this game. Feels like Philly is in the driver's seat, but a whole lot of time left for a streaky Boston team.
Woo! And playoff P continues to be in the building.
Isolate there at Hauser. He just continued with the hot shooting here in his third.
Back to 17. Good short from Brown. Pritchard trying to track it down. Oubre got there first. Everywhere. Numbers here. Oubre says, I'll do it myself. But he couldn't
Ah,
finish.
Kelly Oubre, you should have dunked it, dude.
Sweet flake layup there. Hauser. And another for Detroit.
Three-point line drawing up again here for Boston. Now 8 of 25 from three at 32% the game.
8 to shoot for Max. George on the post up. Riding a hot hand. He finally cools off.
78-61, though.
Where does Boston find offense right now? They have struggled.
Minnesota Denver is underway. Minnesota up 13-7. Denver better not get eliminated, dog. I'm not gonna be able to catch that game.
So much respect.
We're gonna have to end stream here soon.
Right there.
Put the lids on. That's right.
Lids are on.
Sure, there's the
Definitely should have charged my phone up.
He knew it. He felt it. That was impressive for a guy that size. Was that 6'11", really 280? Now the last teammate runs through the rebound. The question is
Yeah,
for
we got
Boston,
2 blowouts today. Look like
how do they grind
the Knicks definitely brought the belt out
in that range where when they've been at 30%, they have not won
for the
games in that
Hawks.
series.
Playoff P is in the building with Max. It's 80-61.
But right now, it's all Philly with their largest lead of 19. DG's got 10 in the corner. Brown trying to get one another three. And Truman on the rebound.
The Celtics stay cold from 3, man.
Everyone hitting
They
those
can't do this in Game 7.
collectively in a slump for three. And going back to Paul George here, he's got it going.
Woo, to the max. Tyrese Maxey with the cinnamon roll with the honey bun.
8-0 Philly run. 21-point lead. Pritchard booked by Truman. 10 to shoot. Pritchard loads it up. Truman again.
They keep chucking threes, dog. They dead, man. Oh! Tyrese Maxey tried to kill him with a logo 3.
The 35-footer.
He tried to kill him with a logo 3.
Right there, turning the corner, attacking the big fella, just elevating, elongating there his arms and getting to the rim. And
That was nasty, bro.
like Grant, I love using Paul George as the screener on the ball there. He's had it going. You're worried about him. Now you got Maxey coming off that thing all the way to the rim.
Scoreless over 4 minutes. This Boston offense with a 2.5-second difference shot clock and game clock. It's Brown on Maxey. Going to work. Triple team comes. Walsh extra. Vucevic 4 to shoot. Vucevic floats it up and in with
They
5.2.
finally scored a bucket.
Boston able to score, but the multiple efforts there defensively, and guys everywhere.
Maxey with 2 seconds. Maxey got the step. Drummond, did he get it off? He puts it down.
Andre Drummond hitting threes. Vince Carter, man. It's 85-63. Sixers them. Shit.
But the enemy is still palpable. Philadelphia.
Sixers done pulled out the belt.
Third quarter. In control. Going to fourth.
Done pulled out the belt on these boys, man.
Think it can't get any better? We think you should have more. More confident.
It's the end of the third. Sixers up 85-63. They refused to go down, even though I thought the Celtics would come out and shoot the lights out. They would continue to remain on their cold streak. My boy to the max, Tyrese Maxey, has showed up. Playoff P is in the building with him to fight out that elimination. Right now, the Minnesota Timberwolves have jumped out on the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets better turn it up, or they'll be going home tonight too with the Hawks. So I'm definitely finna tune into that game, but I must end stream right now. My device is dying. I gotta do better charging it up for tomorrow. It'll be fully charged for tomorrow for sure, because we definitely in the building. Go James, I apologize, bro. I ain't been streaming the last 2 games, and you lost the last 2 games that I ain't been in the building for you, man. So we will be back tomorrow with more coverage of the NBA playoffs as we watch the Knicks put down a historical demonstration on the Hawks. Historical. No Magic City for any Atlanta Hawk franchisee. Whether you're a player, administration, coaching staff, nothing. You get snow lemon pepper wings for a month. You're on punishment for that beat down that y'all let transpire in y'all building. Ridiculousness, dog. My boy Max fighting off the elimination, sending it back to Boston Garden for Game 7. What's today? Thursday. So I'm assuming that game will be Saturday. So I will be back Saturday to see if my boy Max can, complete the upset. If the Celtics keep shooting like this, it'll definitely transpire. And especially if Embiid show up and give them one more good game, hey, and they get to that Knicks series, we can see what happens, you know what I'm saying? But the Knicks advance. It looks like my Sixers going to force a Game 7. We're going to see what happens with Denver and Minnesota. Right now, Minnesota jumped out. Throwing them mink. Throwing them jabs out there. But, you can't count Joker out in the first quarter. It's going to take all four to put him away. So, definitely going to stay tuned. I'm going to stay tuned to that game. Hopefully, y'all at home watching the playoffs. Y'all able to enjoy that game and see if Denver can stave off elimination or Minnesota moves on to play the Wemby Monster. But got a full slate of games tomorrow. See if the Detroit Pistons can stave off elimination. See if my Lakers can close the deal on the Rockets. And see if the Cavs can close the deal on the Raptors. So y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, R.A. Shy. He got Game Sports, NBA playoffs. We live for all the action, man. Your best NBA commentator sports live channel on YouTube, man. Y'all keep hitting that subscribe, that like button, leaving comments, and your boy will be back tomorrow for more NBA coverage.